Welcome, guys, to the C47 podcast, and this is Charbel,
This is Hrag.
and we're really excited because today this is the first video that we're going to be working with our new formats.
Yes.
Today we're going to be actually doing a film review, but it's an international film review.
Yes, exactly. It is a film that just came out here in Lebanon. It is Men in Black.
Long story short, I guess we all know what Men in Black are, but if you don't, Men in Black are an organization that monitor
The harmony in between over extraterrestrials and humans
On
coexisting on Earth.
So basically, the story is about, it goes around two agents, Agent M and Agent H. Agent M is originally this woman that discovers the existence of aliens accidentally as a child,
Yes.
that was in their house or something.
Yeah, it was a little alien. It was like a little alien thing
Yeah.
that was in her room.
They erased the memories of the parents, thinking that the child is asleep,
Yeah.
but the child always knew the existence of Men in Black.
Yeah.
And she tried to recruit herself, like to go to CIA, FBI, and everything, and
Yeah.
to
and-
get recruited in hopes that thinking that the Men in Black are part of those departments.
Yeah, and they weren't, and it was completely awkward over how like
Yeah.
she was trying to talk to him. You know, like the guy's upstairs.
She finds Men in Black. She sneaks into their headquarters.
Yeah.
How many people can say that? I found you.
Immediately gets recruited after like her doing all the tests and everything, and they
Yeah.
realize, oh, like, holy goodness, this chick's doing great because like she
Yeah.
has amazing scores. So they just like recruited.
And she actually knows how to woo Agent O.
You really think a black suit is going to solve all your problems?
No, but looks damn good on you.
So eventually she goes to Men in Black in London, and she works with Agent H, which is Chris Hemsworth,
Yes.
and which is a great. By the way, it was a really nice part of his. It was a really fun character.
Yeah, it was well casted.
Yeah.
actually. Plus, these two actors had worked together before in
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok. You knew her as the Valkyrie and everything.
Yeah, and there's also there the head of the department in London, Agent T, which is Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Long story short, there's an alien there, that gets murdered, and they need to find who's behind all of these issues. And we'll try as much as possible not to spoil that.
No, we won't. Okay, so the whole progression of the story is really, really fast.
Yeah, it
It's
was
really
fast.
fast to a point where it was a bit like too much to chew. You know, like when you just stuff they're just stuffing your face with like
Exactly.
information, and like it really weirds you out because they didn't really set the pace from the beginning.
Yeah, but and you know something, like if we didn't know what Men in Black used to be originally, it would be more of a shock and surprise to other people.
Yeah.
But we already had 3 movies before that, so we know what happens.
Yeah, exactly. So we know like the whole formula over how it's gonna basically go.
Yeah.
Right. With this specific movie, I really felt like the rhythm of the film started at a decent pace. Then afterwards, it got like ramped up, not quickly on the point. It just like got gradually faster.
Like there was so much like dragging on some places. Like you could have actually like we could have like lived without having to see some of the scenery happening.
yeah, okay.
Agent M, you don't see much of her character development as much as, let's say, Will Smith in the first one.
You know, not even at all.
At all. Like all of a sudden
Because-
she's just the pro.
Yeah.
And she's like teaching Agent H, who was supposedly like the savior of
senior,
Earth. You know, her character was a really nice, strong female character.
Yes.
It just didn't have any development.
Yes, which is a huge issue. I would love to see, for example, a regular girl turn into that strong female character.
Exactly.
You know, that's the best part.
Even with Agent H, once we eventually start to understand his backstory, we realize that we've just gone through the film, like we've gone so far through the film,
And now
and
they're just
now we
pouring
get to
all of this
understand
onto
who he is.
us. Yeah.
But then again, like I said before, if you haven't seen any of the previous Men in Black, you wouldn't understand where this comes from. You couldn't even relate to it.
Yeah, which is the sad part. This isn't a reboot.
Yeah.
I really don't feel like this is a reboot because like it really feels like it's just its own standalone movie.
Yeah.
You know, it's just Men in Black Adventures. This might as well be a series instead.
Yeah.
So now moving on to a point where we were really concerned about, which is the graphics.
Yeah.
Now, Men in Black is known for its quirky graphics and its weird-looking aliens. Some of them, I think, like in the first movie, they were puppets or something.
I don't know, but most of it, like in the first and the second, they look weirdly like puppets. But the thing is, yeah, we all were used to that, and some of these quirky aliens,
Yeah.
like make an appearance again in this movie.
Yeah. It
In
was
nice
like, you know,
way.
like the short noodle aliens.
Yeah,
but
the ones
it's
that
only-
always have the Marlboro.
Yeah, they always got it and everything.
One of my issues also was the Jamaican rap dancers.
Oh yeah, those are pretty good actually.
Like, okay, at one point, okay, this is nice and everything, but the blue shine in their eyes was
It-
so cheap.
Yeah, it was so cheap and it happened so often. And the villains of this movie was just space.
Yeah, and they're like, this is what pissed me off. Like, they can turn themselves into space and then just get popped because of the right amount of voltage.
What? Why? How does that work? How is that supposed to work?
Agent T knows
They
best.
were like basically sent into. They can turn solids into liquids and do this. Do that. They're basically gods, but no electricity. It's like
Exactly,
thanks
exactly.
Tesla. It's just that it feels like some point they just lost all budget or all creativity, because at some point there's one point where they're like in the desert and
Yeah.
they want to go into a night scene. For some reason they just cut to the moon, and the moon is just moon.jpg. Not
You
even a
would
good
see
looking JPEG.
The worst quality moon.
No stars.
No
Nothing.
stars, no nothing.
Nothing. And it's just a perfect circle.
Yeah.
And you want to know what really gets me? I actually tried to look as hard as possible into it, and I could actually see pixelization.
Pixels, yeah, you saw.
You can actually see pixels in it.
Honestly, I loved the film. I
Yeah.
loved it big time. I'll tell you why.
Don't take us shitting on the film as like a whole thing. It's like don't get the idea that we hated it. No, it's the complete opposite actually.
Exactly.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed
I
watching
love the
this.
film big time. Like, it's the thing is, and I was telling Hrag about this. Like, I would love to take my nephews and nieces to watch this. I'd love to tell my family to watch this. My
Yes.
parents take my parents, and I personally watch it over and over and over, even with these issues, because it was fun.
So in the end, I believe that personally, in my opinion, it's a great, easy watch. You can just go when you don't have anything. You can just go watch this at any point in the day, and just enjoy your time. This is a good movie to just go and enjoy.
And we would also like to say thanks to moviegoers and to all Lebanese people who would like to know what times to go watch your films or anything like that. Download the application Moviegoers. Right now you can find it on any of your app stores, and it can tell you what movies you can watch at this time, what movies are upcoming, what movies are currently being streamed, and at what cinemas and times and everything like that.
Yeah.
So support those guys, download the application, and yeah. Anything else?
Like and subscribe. It really helps. Trust us. It really, really helps when you like. Really helps when you subscribe. It does make a difference. Trust me.
Comment
So,
and share as well.
Yes. Comment and share. Give us your opinion of what you thought of the film, and give us your opinion of what you thought of the video. Thanks for watching. I'm Hrag.
I'm Charbel.
We are the C47 podcast.
Half
Thank you
of
for
it.
Thank you for watching. Too sweet.